What's up guys and welcome back to the West Side. We are back outside and it is a toasty 39 degrees Fahrenheit. We're bringing you another 1v1 with the Coral and the Black Opal, but stick around till the end of the video because we're gonna be doing a comparison between the Coral, Opal, and the Ruby to help you decide which paddle is right for you, or should you even buy any three of these paddles. Put this to the side. So classic rules, as always, first one to 11 will cause a switch of paddles, and then we'll go up to 21, and that will be the winner. This is one of the most powerful paddles. This is technically an all-court paddle. This is 14 millimeters, this is 16 millimeters. So these are in like two separate leagues of their own. So we're gonna see which one we do better with, because ultimately that's what it comes down to, whichever one you play better with. If you guys like videos like this, you wanna see more content like this, bring in new paddles to my channel, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Here we go, zeros. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
It bounced weird.
Ooh, that's way out. Caught dead center there. 2-1. Oh, that was so good. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's kind of intimidating to play with now. Oh. So 6-1. This is bad. I think most of my points are gonna come from serves and returns, at least with this paddle. Oh, come on. Oh gosh. What kind of bounce is that? Ah, oh, Zach! There it is. Serves and returns, come on. 3-6. There it is. There it is. Oh, it died. Did you even see that bounce? Redo that, that's gross. Oh, oh Zach. What even was that? 6-5. Ah, Zach! Having too much fun. Oh, I'll take that. Ah! Let's go. Oh. Oh, that was a great return.
Thank you, thank you. It's the paddle.
Oh, can't tell if that was out. Oh. Come on.
Oh! Yeah.
I know.
Oh!
Like it was so close.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, sheesh. Híjole.
Why do you do that? 8-6. Oh! Dang it. So that would just happen right there. I overshot by a long shot. So I was more careful, try to hit it softer into the net. That's where this thing really sucks. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh. Ah, darn! Out. 10-7. Dude, it took me forever to get started with this thing, man. Super long time.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Hey, this one feels good.
It does?
Yeah, I think it's just me.
Oh, ah, darn. Oh, dang it.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Bye.
Oh, that was a hard return. Serves and returns, I'm telling you. Oh. Sometimes you're just playing and you just forget that he has a crazy forehand. Oh! Oh gosh, way out. 1911. 1912.
Oh!
I've been trying to hit that for like 3 different videos. All right, 2012, here we go. Game point 2.
Nah, dude, nah, no manches.
You can spoil it. Which one did you like better?
I like both.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, okay. All right, well, I think I have a favorite, but I'll let you go first. What did you think about the Opal?
Well, I think I like both, man. I like how they feel.
And how does the power feel compared to this one? Like, would you say it's a lot more power?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So this one feels more powerful. Out of 10, I guess like an 8 towards that one. But that one, I mean, when you try to spin it and you try to just hit it like hard and spin it, it does a really good job. But this one, yeah, it's more powerful.
Did you like the way this one felt better hitting it, or the Coral? Just like off how it felt.
Both, man.
Could you, if you had to pick one right now for free, they're giving it to you for free, what would you pick?
Aye.
The price gap is not that big. Like, so this is $250, this is $200. Obviously with codes, if you use code WestsidePB, it'll drop them both down. This one's gonna go down to $180, that one's gonna go down to $225. So they're still kind of close a little bit. Never mind, they're not that close, but anyway.
Yeah.
They're still below $250, okay?
It's because for free, I mean, I will get both. It's just, I guess I will get that one.
The Coral?
Yeah, the Coral one.
Okay.
Well, not because of the color. I mean, it's nice, but it feels good. And I think if I were to start to play with that one, you can feel the power and you can feel the softness and how it spins pretty good. So and how it handles. So.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing for me too, is that I can handle this a lot easier than that one. A couple reasons. This one's 16 millimeters, that one's 14. This one has a couple technologies that the Coral doesn't that make it really powerful. I would say this is definitely like in the higher all court. If you add weight, it might go into like the power category. But I notice a huge difference between this in playability and the black Opal. I could just pick this up. This is stock, dude. There's nothing on here. It's just plain. That one has a coin cap from Pickleball Effect, a 12-gram coin cap. It has 3-gram weights on each side. So this thing's weighted up. It's got an overgrip. I had to modify this thing as much as possible to play good with it. I just played good with this one stock. Like, I didn't have to do anything with it. And so I think when we were warming up, that's when I noticed it. I was like, dude, this thing just plays good.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do anything to it. It just played good. So if I had to pick one for free, as cool as that one is, if I'm gonna pick it for free to play better, I would just pick this one. I think the black Opal is more unique because it has more cool features like the power gel and the G4 aerospace foam and all that cool stuff. This one's a little bit more plain. It's not gonna stand out to you. Like, the colors are cool, but like the performance and the technology, nothing's like standing out. And sometimes that's a good thing, because then if it stands out too much, like that one, it starts to become a sore thumb and it kind of plays a little too weird. How does the texture feel? How do they feel, the same or different?
No, different. This one feels more like gritty. Yeah, you're right. Than this one. Yeah.
Okay. This one's got like 8-9 hours on it. Maybe. Maybe because this one's a little bit newer. I can't really tell the difference. I think maybe slightly.
No? Very little, no?
Yeah, I would say if anything, very little. I would say it's barely, and that could just be like a factory differentiation, you know. All right, so if I had to spend my hard-earned money on just one of these paddles, as a performance paddle, I'm gonna take it to a tournament and try to play good with it. It would go in this order that you see it. Coral first, Ruby Pro second, Black Opal last. And there's a lot of different reasons why I would pick the Coral first. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about this one a little bit more. The playability is just so easy, effortless. Out of the box, you can pick it up, you can play with it. I think a lot of it is due to the fact that it's a 16 millimeter and it doesn't have any like sort of like crazy mechanics that's gonna change up your game style too much. Like, it's just basic. It's what people know and love. It didn't do anything to change the entire playbook too much. I think they just stuck to their guns and just made a solid foam core paddle for 200 bucks. Really good price point. And even though all 3 of these are hybrids and I don't really like hybrid shapes, I feel like this one was the most tolerable out of all 3 of them. I could kind of handle this one a little bit better than these other 2. These 2 have different dynamics that are going on that I have to kind of like think about and try to play according to that play style of the paddle. This one I can pick it up and it adapts to my play style very, very easy. I think it can adapt to a lot of different play styles without having to change up too much of your technique. And so the Coral, I really, really like it. This is just my first impression. We'll see how time goes. Now for the Ruby, I really like this paddle, and the key feature that stood out to me was their grit. The grit is worlds ahead of these 2. These 2 do not have a lot of grit. They all 3 still have that diamond tough texture, but you can just tell that this is like leagues ahead of the other 2. If you want a paddle that just spins the ball like a maniac and you want to cut your shots and slice them really, really nice, the Ruby Pro is going to be one of your best paddles to go to. I think one of the best paddles, if not the best paddle to go to when it comes to kind of play styles like that. Plays really, really good. One thing I didn't like about it is that it's supposed to be a Gen 2, but then they added that power gel there, and it kind of makes it feel a little funky. Like, I don't know if I like the power gel on top of the Ruby Pro. I like the classic Gen 2 feel, and so it feels good like that. But I don't know, that's just kind of like one of the mechanics that kind of like threw me off a little bit. I had to get used to it. Another thing that I didn't like about the Ruby Pro is the fact that it had a small sweet spot. So if you're sensitive to smaller sweet spots, this one's gonna be a little bit small. I did add weight on the side of 3 gram pod on both sides, right below 3 and 9 o'clock. That's the only modifications that I did to the Ruby Pro. And this one, it took me a little less longer to get used to it than the Black Opal. The Black Opal, I'm still getting used to it. This one did take some time, but not as long as the Black Opal. The sweet spot, not that good. I'd put this one second place for sweet spot. Coral is still definitely first place. And then for the Opal, it's so hard to control. You're gonna have to, if you buy this, just know you're gonna have to hone this in for a really long time. Don't pick up another paddle for like the next 3 weeks. Just play with it, drill with it, get used to it, because this paddle is probably the most dangerous weapon out of all 3 of these. If you know how to use it, it's insane. If you really want something that's gonna be like the highest performing paddle, but also the highest risk, you're gonna go with the Black Opal because it just has the most potential to really just get some really killer drives and serves. I think this is where the paddle shines the most, is in the serves and in the drives. After that, it starts to get really tricky in the transition zone, soft shots with dinking and resets. It just really starts to work against you, and you don't need a paddle that's gonna work against you. Sweet spot's also really small. I mean, compared to the competition, and especially compared to the Coral, it's a lot smaller than the Coral, and I really do not like that. And so for me, in our game right now, it took me a while to warm up with the Black Opal. It took me forever, actually. Once I started warming up, I started doing good with it. But playing against, you know, someone that's like a 4.5 or 5.0, I'll get murdered with this. I will not have time to warm up and kind of get myself going. It'll just kill me, and I think it'll just be like my downfall instead of actually helping me. To kind of wrap it up, Coral's the most friendly, Ruby's gonna be like your middle ground, and then the Black Opal's gonna be for like the highest skill players that really want the most out of their paddle and can handle it. In the end, I think all 3 of these paddles are something to consider. Just be wise, because I know there's a lot of other options that compete with these paddles directly, like the J2 NF series, like the Diadem Edge Blue Core, Boomstick, on and on and on and on and on. There's a ton of them right now. And so I think for the price point, the Coral is gonna be your best bet, and that's the one that I would go with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you wanna see more, as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys again on the west side.